It's 8 though. There you go.
I'm starting it right now.
Okay.
His daddy out there. Whatever. Hello, Alicia. Hello, everybody. It's Sense from the Shy. Sense from the Shy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
With a special guest for a few minutes. Come here, boy. Tell his daddy, come get him in a few.
Hey, dude. What's going on, man?
Look, we on live, man. We live. We all the way live. Hi, Beatrice. I'm gonna take these
Hey,
off.
Beatrice.
All right, so before we get started, so what you been? All right, Helen, get on that treadmill, girl. On that
there you
treadmill.
go, Helen.
So what you been buying, Jerry? Because I know you done bought some stuff.
Which
one line? I ain't buying nothing else.
Right. I wasn't supposed to buy anything, but actually from Behold Fragrances, I purchased a couple of fragrances. Have you ever heard of Behold?
Absolutely not. You know, you're the man that come to us with all these, with everything. I'm just basic. I'm just basic LuuLuu. You the man.
Just basic LuuLuu. So I met a guy named Houston on IG actually, and he has his own perfume brand, and reached out to me and asked me if I wanted some samples, and I was like, yeah, of course. So I was like, okay, well, that's cool. He's gonna send me some samples, but I'm the type of person that if you're gonna do something nice for me, I'm gonna turn around and do something nice for you. So I blind bought 2 fragrances, and he said, how about this? What if I send you all of them? And I was like, I'll take all. Hey, Rita.
How many fragrances does he have?
He has 4 from the line, and then he was actually working on another fragrance as well. So he sent me a tester of that, or he's sending me. So I should be receiving them tomorrow. And then there was also a bespoke fragrance that we worked on. I just told him what I wanted, and he created the fragrance in like 20 minutes, which was crazy. So I'm definitely going to be talking about those fragrances like in the near future. And then he also said that he was willing to come on the camera and do an interview. So
Hey, okay. So we got people saying, hey Rachel, hey Shanna, hi Drea, hi Alicia,
hey, everybody.
Hi Smoocher Bean. How are you? You gonna say hey, man? You gonna say hey to everybody? I'm surprised he ain't trying to grab something. I'm kind of trying to keep him away. You see how he's looking behind him? That's where all the good shit is.
Oh,
I'm about to have a lock on this door.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm gonna come in here. He's gonna be mixing up some shit. What's over here? Because right here, where he's looking right now, is where all the perfume bottles are. Hey,
D'Angelo.
Say hey. Say hey, man. Okay, so what? So okay, anything else new in the perfume world on the fragrance world on your side?
Besides Dreamhouse working on another fragrance, which you can actually go to his site and you can get stuff from his site.
You know what? Don't talk to me about Secret Squirrel, because I'm gonna go on his site and ain't gonna be shit there, and I'm gonna be mad at you, and I'm gonna be sending you messages cussing you out. So before we even get on Secret Squirrel, I knew you was gonna say something about Secret Squirrel. Knew you was going.
I'm just saying he has these fragrances he's working on. There are actually some that are on his site directly, which is cool.
I swear to God, if I have to go through 17 layers to find them, I'm cussing your ass out. It better just be snapshot. Here we are. That's all I need. That's all I need.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you. I'm just gonna send you the link.
No, I'm looking for it. just so I can see how he done embedded it. Because I bet you it's some kind of secret damn code you need to find the damn page. You know, you got to go to this page and then click this link and then this. I know how it's going to work. I know how it's going to work.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't have a problem. So
that's because he talks to you because you call him directly. Right,
maybe, man? Maybe. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I almost dropped my water.
Hey, Native says that's so funny.
You know, I'm just saying because yes, we got the superstar in the house, and it ain't us. Hi, Anisha. Right? No, Alicia, I'm looking for this link. I'm gonna find the link and I'm gonna post that damn link. I'm gonna find it.
You do it.
It's gonna be like some picture that you gotta. It's gonna be like a picture that you're gonna have to like click, and then it's gonna be like some secret password you gotta get from him. I mean, because like for instance, why is his IG private? How you gonna be a brand and have a private IG? Could you tell him to make his shit public?
I will definitely talk to him to see why it's private.
I'm just saying, if you a brand,
he's been grinding lately, though. You know, he's been really.
How anybody gonna know that? But the people who know you a brand.
That's true.
Open it up. True. You can grind all day, but if nobody knows, it don't count.
That's right.
If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? No, because nobody heard.
I should tell him he should try to make a fragrance called Secret Squirrel. And you got to search through the site to find it.
How about this? Don't make me find them because I'm gonna send them a message like that. You know, you real secret squirrelish. Jerry, the talking you up and we can't even find you. Hey, Mario.
Hey, Mario.
Well, but they ain't talking to us.
Right? No, they talking to him.
I know.
So what did you get? What did you buy? You know, you weren't supposed to buy anything either.
Well, I technically am buying for my birthday haul, so I'm not really discussing what it is. There's going to be a right before my birthday. The haul will come up. Could you?
Okay.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you on, son? Stop trying to grab some shit. Where your daddy at? I am not ready for this today. You know, it's like damn well I'm doing shit over here when I don't come.
Hey, Christina. Yep, that is fun.
Come on, let's do this.
Hey, Coco.
You want this? You want this? You want Here, you can have it. Hi, Christina. Hey, Coco.
That's so
funny.
Could
you not impale your grandma? Could you not take my eye? So I will. I mean, one of them's gonna show up. I'm gonna show later on, but I did get one. I'm a wash. Then I got some other. Actually, a couple of them gonna show up because I haven't talked about them, but they are pretty bottles. So I am gonna have to show them today. Let's see what else. So what else? Anything else? Any new fragrances besides the ones you got for them? Somebody just hit me up about something right before I got on here.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. So tonight we're talking about our favorite fragrant bottles.
Right, we're talking about our favorite fragrance bottles. All about the presentation. Because presentation is, yes, sometimes you just want something simple, but I like presentation. I like ostentation. What kind of bottles do you like? What's your favorite bottles?
I like bottles that are, I don't know, something that jumps out at me. Something that says, I mean, who doesn't look for a bottle that says buy me? So I look for bottles that say buy me. The second I see the bottle, it's like, okay, I need this in my collection.
So okay. So when I say that, because I'm a girl, you know,
okay.
I like blingy shit. You know, if it's got some good bling on it, it's gonna catch my eye. What catches your eye as a bottle? Do you like black?
So for me, I like something.
Hold on, I gotta say this, girl. If you don't get off this live on the beach, hold on, I'm about to show you. If you don't get off if you are on vacation, you need to get your ass vacating this live and go live your best vacation life.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You better go live your best vacation life because I know I wouldn't be on here. Not at all.
Right. I know.
So Helen likes bottles with gold accents. Okay, that's what I'm saying. What colors do you like? This boy right here.
I think it depends on what I feel like that day. So if I walk into a store or if I'm looking online and let's say I'm having a blue day, I look for bottles that are blue. I like blue bottles, or I like red. I like red bottles, or turquoise. I like
Right.
turquoise bottles, um, or something that's white or gold. So honestly, it really depends on the day.
So
And
you can go
also,
into a store looking for um, a specific color. Boy, get down for a second. Just don't touch nothing though.
oh, you're
Okay.
gonna
So
touch
you will go
everything.
in looking for a specific bottle color.
Yeah,
Like I'm in a blue mood.
yeah, I've done that. I go and I look for because I know usually they will put blue. So if you go into a department store, blue bottles mean blue fragrances, or white bottles mean sometimes, depending on where they're at, they're like spicy fragrances. It just depends on where they are. So,
Hey
hey,
Kelly,
Kelly.
see what I'm saying? I let him down for a second. He come back up with a damn bottle. Where
Yep.
are your parents? No, you cannot do that, sir. He got it. Okay. Okay. So why don't you go first since I got a
Yeah,
head?
I was gonna say, let me go first.
Yeah, you go
So,
first. I got it.
okay. So the first fragrance I'm gonna go with is I'm gonna go with a bottle that I like because
Come on, Brandon.
it's not only a stock bottle, but it's something that's like kind of beautiful. So my Bortnikov bottle,
Mm-hmm.
like the fact that it has like the gold here with the plate,
Uh-huh. Right.
and then it also has the top. So you have the B on the top. And this one is Chypre du Nord. This is one of Amina's favorite fragrances. Um,
Yeah, because
I just
it's $275,000. Okay, go ahead.
it's 350, but I digress.
Close
it's
enough.
uh, it's so beautiful. The engravings, yeah, the B, and the fact that it's just like as I keep touching it, I'm like leaving marks. It's called Chypre du Nord.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Christy.
Hi, it's all love. I missed you. Hi, it's all love. Hey, Christy. All right. All right, Dinah. What's the name of okay? Hi, Dinah. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so let me get out some of my bottles. Let me give it a good bottle. Let me go.
So it was asked, are we actually ranking these, or it would be
No,
really hard to rank because I was gonna say, like,
no, this
we
is
both
just about the
have,
look. Yeah.
yeah, it's just about how it looks, not even necessarily how it smells. Although, Chypre du Nord is gorgeous. I actually
It better
sprayed
be
it on my,
$50. Okay. Go ahead.
I actually sprayed it on my little brother when he came into town from St. Louis, and he was like, "Man, this smells really good." And I told him how much it cost, and he was like, "Never mind."
Right, I'm sure. Okay. Hi, Gerda. Okay. So I'm just gonna start here because this is
Okay.
a whole line of bottles, though. Like Bortnikov,
Oh,
right? You know what I'm saying?
right.
Um, why is it still there? Okay. So this is the Maison Lancome bottles.
Okay.
And this style, not the first style, because the first style was terrible looking. They tacky. I had
Right.
those first ones. No, 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 no. But these are so beautiful. I mean, if this doesn't say I need to be on somebody's, dresser, tray, vanity, you know what I'm saying? Because certain bottles should be on a
Mm-hmm.
vanity or on a
Oh,
dresser.
definitely.
These are those types. So like when you stunt on the holes on your dresser, on your tray or your vanity, these are the
Yeah.
bottles. So this is Maison Lancome. I love these. This one's Magnolia Rosé, and I really like this one because it has that kind of pinky juice in it. So it has
Oh,
like a
yeah.
pink behind it. So that one's cute. All right, so that's my
Oh,
first
that's
one.
nice.
What's yours?
My next one is going to be from the House of Sillage. So I've always loved the way their bottles look
Uh-huh.
because they're kind of thin and they have kind of that simplistic look. But the fact that you have the little button that clicks the fragrance out, So
Okay,
then
I
you just
like that.
spray it.
That's slick. That's slick.
Yeah. So then I had to spray it. It smells so good. House of Sillage #1 is dope. But all of their bottles are really good, and definitely D'Angelo said the juice matters. Juice does matter, but today it's the bottle.
Right, we
It is
just talking about
definitely,
the bottles right
yeah,
now.
we're
I
talking
mean,
about how the bottles look
and juice color does matter. Yeah, pink juices, them pink juices. That
yeah,
look,
this one's red.
I'll be honest, that whole little move right there, House of CH got here for that look because I do like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mark came for you with that one.
Oh, oh, he said don't come for me though. That's okay. You know what? House of Sillage isn't for everybody, but I don't
But I
know. It
like
grew on me.
that little click. That makes the difference. Stuff like that be like, look, can you see imagine just being around some people and you just like click and it just See,
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
some bar, some 7.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go with this one. Let me
Hey,
just
Kia.
Hey Kia. So this one, even though I ain't featuring Mechalef or however you say it, but this bottle, another pink one, and it's
Ooh.
got this is Royal Rose Oud right here. I love it. Look, it's got the little pink rhinestones. See this?
Oh, okay.
This one right here.
You gonna make me go back out and grab some more bottles. I'm so
This
mad.
one right here. I just love it because it's got the little, it's got the little rhinestones, a little blangy blang, blangy blang, blangy,
Yeah, that's
blangy blang.
bling. It's like what's so funny is we're going at this like it's spades right now. You had a
No,
couple spades, so I'm just
you,
saying.
I'm chilling. I know you, but see, I know your competitive nature, right? I know
Yeah,
you see, you like, I need to go get some more bottles. Go get your bottles, man. Make it happen. All my bottles are here. I can keep coming. I can keep going all day with you.
you saying my competitive nature, you just as competitive as I am. All right. So I'm gonna have to come tough a little bit. So I'm gonna come with this Argos.
Okay.
That Triumph of Bacchus.
The triumph of Bacchus. The triumph of Bacchus.
Look at that juice. That juice matches how it smells too. It is gorgeous. That peach and that tobacco.
Okay.
Coco told me to go get them. That's right.
Yeah.
I sure should. I go and get some crazy stuff.
I mean, it's a beautiful bottle. Okay.
All right. Yep. What you got?
No,
Shots fired.
No. But the thing is, we're definitely gonna be different because of who we are. Male, you're female. So our stuff gonna look a little different. So let me go with one, and I'm just going classics right here. And I pulled out two because this type of bottle. And it's the Amouage Woman bottles.
Okay.
I love them. This is Interlude. This one is so beautiful. Look at that beautiful blue. I just love their bottles and I love the jewel on the top. But what I really love is about how when you move that and that magnet puts the name right back where it's supposed to be. That shit is awesome. So when you do, so this is Interlude. And then that's and then of course I like this one. This is Lilac Love. This is one of my new ones. So this is yeah. That
is a nice bottle.
Well, thank you. I decided, actually I'm filming after I'm done. I said, let me tart it up a little bit. I gotta look right, because Jerry coming with the gun. So I gotta do something.
I tried to grab my brother's shirt before he left. I said, give me that shirt. Took his whole shirt.
That's all I'm gonna say. Anisha with me now. Sorry.
They're right. Coming with that bond number 9.
Oh, you come with the bond number 9. Okay.
Yep, the centerpiece for him. Although it's very simplistic. I used to have a bow on the top. That was cool, but took it off. But if we're talking about juice, though, if we were talking about juice, I don't know, I may be killing you right now. But we're talking about the bottle. We are only talking about that bottle.
Somebody asked what interlude smells like.
Oh.
Interlude is amouage, and it's very difficult to say what it is. However, it does have that kind of Coca-Cola vibe in the beginning. It's got honey. It's really hard to describe, but I just love it. You know, it's one of those ones that it's got honey in it. It's kind of got this Coca-Cola vibe. It dries down. It's got florals. Amouage is always, unless you're wearing it at that moment, they're always so hard to describe, you know, especially like these types. They're like those deep, mysterious, rich ones. So I will tell you about that one later, Coco, because honestly, it's been a minute since I wore it.
What do you mean the bonds irk you? Oh, that hurts.
I'm not a huge fan of the Bond ones, but you know.
I always liked the way that they looked, especially when they first came out. It was like they had so many wild colors, different ones like that. But the wilder the color, the more it stank to me. So anything that was like more simplistic actually smelled a lot better, in my opinion. So who's up? Who's up? Are you up? Am I up?
You're up because I just did interlude. I did Amouage.
Okay.
I did some
Okay. So I'm gonna go with a designer. I have always, even though this is a funny looking bottle, this is this bottle right here. The juice. This is hilarious. But yeah, I don't look at it. I just, you know, take it all, put it on, take it away. Naked bodies.
Now, Nisha's true. Like in a grouping, the Bond bottles look nice. Yes. Hi, Fragrant Life. How are you?
Hey, Keith.
Who else is here? Oh, you got that. Yeah, you pulled out the Gautier.
Yep.
The Gautier. Okay, well, since you're going designer, let me go designer with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Mugler, and I'm gonna go with Angel. This is the Comet edition. EDT.
Of course.
This one.
Of course, their bottles are good.
This bottle, and I mean, just like on a tray, on a vanity. Yes. And plus, I like this one better anyway because it's a lighter version of Angel. It's not as, you know, just ridiculous.
Not nearly as heavy. Yeah.
No, this is very light. It's got that berries in it. So this is good. Like now, to wear right now. I need to pull it out to wear. All right. Next up.
Looks like Courtney. Courtney is in here.
Hey, Courtney. Hey.
Courtney, you should be getting your fragrance tomorrow. So Courtney was the one that won the giveaway that we had.
Right. Oh shit.
So that should be coming in for her tomorrow.
She won some with me too before that.
Oh, really? Oh, she's getting everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I should go pull some different bottles, but I'm gonna pull this Toomey one. I talked about this one before, but it has like the little twist top, so you can twist and then you can hold it from the bottle.
Okay.
And then it's very simplistic. I like the fact that it's, you know, kind of clear, and then it has the simplistic of Toomey.
Okay, it's cute. I like it. Okay, nice simplistic bottle. Okay.
So nice. after this too, I would love to know, out of all of your bottles, which ones are your top 3 favorite fragrances from the bottles that we have that we're showing.
Okay.
So not right now, but after.
Oh, okay. After we show them all. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay. All right. So here we go. He says, "Doesn't that Toomey lock?" D'Angelo wanted to know.
Yeah, the Toomey locks. So so if you see right here, there's like a little red button, kind of. So you twist it, and then it unlocks. But then when you twist it again, then it locks.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Toomey is pretty dope. I like it, and the fragrance is really good too.
So I'm gonna go with this one. This is very simplistic. Now this one is not just this. If I showed the whole presentation, it would be like dope. But it's this one. This is the Elisab Pure Ylang.
Okay.
And I like it because it's black, but it's black and silver. Because a lot of
Okay.
stuff I have is black and gold, but this is a black and silver. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just very, very clean, very classic. They got the name on top because this is like the more, and then it's got the, magnetic closure. And this is a sexy ass leather
Yeah.
and bling.
Okay.
This is so nice. Yes. And this is Coco made me buy it. This is a Coco baby bag. She's been worrying me about this for months. I finally
Oh.
got it. But yeah, and I do like black bottles, but I like this one because
Mm-hmm.
like I said, it's silver and black, and it's just very sleek, very, kind of minimal, but stands out on its own.
Right. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my favorite bottles also is from Andy Tower, LDDM. I don't know what it is about this bottle, but I think it's this part. It almost reminds me of if you were like wearing a suit of armor and then you have like that one little piece on the side. Like that. I mean, we all have you. Do you have this one?
I don't have LDDM, but I have smelled it, and I
Do
don't
you
like
it?
I don't like
you
it.
don't like it on you.
No.
So
I mean, I think it smells. I'm sure it smells good on you.
Yeah,
because it's very masculine.
It is. It is very masculine. At first when I smelled it, I was like, "Oh, it smells a little feminine to me," but then all of a sudden, it just, it just pops out, projects.
Right. Yes.
Hey,
Yes. Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa. Hey, Tara. How are you?
Hey, Tara.
Yeah. So yeah. I tried it. I think Amina sent me some, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." No.
You're like, no. I was gonna say Amina. She'll definitely wear some. She'll wear some stuff that leans a bit more
Well,
masculine.
Maite likes it too. They're very much, but they're very similar. They're very similar in
Yes,
taste.
definitely.
See, we not. So that's why it works. Because I'm gonna show some shit you ain't never gonna have. You gonna show some shit I ain't never gonna have. And I mean, it works, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he says here. Oh,
A Greek torso.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Never heard of that one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just go with this one. I still want to show this blue bottle.
Okay.
This one. This is Tuberose Mystique by Bulgari. And it's just a simple, but it's just like, that extra part of the presentation. So the blue is beautiful, but then they put the blue with the Bulgari on the top. It's not the best fragrance. It's not like one of my favorites. It's like tuberose for somebody who's starting out with tuberose. So it's a good one, but it's not like to the level of tuberose I love. But it's a nice one. But I just love the whole, when you see it sitting, especially when the light hits it. Ooh, yes. Love those kind of things.
That's a good one. Okay. That's dope. I'm going with 1 Million Parfum.
You broke out the Paco Rabanne.
Yep. You know what? You know what's so funny though? Like these bottles, when you see them sitting out there, the first thing I do, I'm like, you know what? Look, just let me smell it real quick. Let me spray a little bit. But the fact that
they're just like over the top gaudy, which is cute.
Yeah, but I that's what I like about it, especially this fragrance too. It, for some reason, I feel like there's a plum note in here. I don't know if it is, I don't know if it isn't, but I've noticed that between this one and then when Tom Ford came back out with Black Orchid, they all have the same or similar plumish type note. So, but yeah.
Right. I mean, but let me say this. Everybody knows that bottle though. If you know,
that's right.
And you don't even have to be into fragrances. People know that bottle because you see it.
Oh, yeah. You see it from far away. Yep.
Okay,
they do have good bottles.
See, Coco done bought it for her boys. They're gonna be smelling good. They're gonna be smelling.
That's right.
Right. Okay, so now let me go with my next one. I'm gonna go with this one because this was the hot thing from last summer for women.
Okay.
And the fragrance is
That's all
but
right.
it's such a pretty bottle. This is Soleil by Lalique, but you would expect
Okay.
Lalique to have great bottles because they're
Hmm.
Lalique.
What is
And
it? What does it smell like though? I'm kind of curious because
okay,
the bottle looks kind of dope.
it is a very pretty summer fragrance.
Okay.
Everybody was talking about it like it was like the best thing ever, and probably because you know how stuff be hyped and then you get it, and you be like, really?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's a nice, pretty, like kind of orange. It's kind of got this orange,
Okay.
floral, fruity. It's a floral fruity.
Okay.
It's pretty. I mean, I like it, and I'm gonna wear it this year because I said, okay, wear it.
Right.
And but see, me and Coco are the same space. The bottom, and then they give you this little task, little thing with it too, a
Right.
little bracelet or whatever. And so it's a beautiful fragrance. It's not all that, and I think that's
Okay.
probably where I'm at with it because it's not that it's a bad fragrance. It really isn't. It was just that
Right.
I heard so many people talking about it, and then I got it. I
Hmm.
was like, "Is this everybody talking about it?"
Right.
It's a nice fragrance. That's it.
Yeah. It's okay. It's all
Yeah,
right. It's all right.
right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with Machino's Toy Boy.
No, you didn't bust out the toy boy.
But you know what though? When you saw this, the first time I saw it sitting on the counter, I was like, okay, let me smell it. Let me smell it at least. So when I first got this, and I like the fact that you take it off, the fact that it's a rose based fragrance that smells like a mixture of two fragrances to me, which is Royal Oud and what is it from Layla Beau, uh Bay Rose. So you're talking two fragrances that are very, very expensive, and you get this fragrance that's mixed together. This is, I don't know what it is. I like wearing this a lot. So,
See, I don't know, and because like Mosquito is known for those type of things, even no matter what he does, because
mhm.
there's actually that was a huge makeup. It was like an eyeshadow palette that they did in the gold, teddy bear kind of vibe.
Okay.
So it's like, and I see them, I'll be like, no, no. And I've heard the toy boy smells good and everything, but it's
Yeah.
like, no, no, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to have that shit. I refuse. I rebuke it. I rebuke the teddy bear. I just want him to be. I just want him to elevate it just a little bit. Okay, okay. So that's it.
You know what? It just D'Angelo said it didn't appeal to him. You know what? Honestly, when I first got it, I didn't like it because I thought it mimicked two fragrances I already had. So I was like, nah. But then when I wore it, I was like, okay, all right. I would hate to go and spray a $500 fragrance and then spray a $300 fragrance. And instead, I'm gonna spray this cheap, $80 fragrance.
Right. And right. I say
No
no to the
teddy
teddy
bears.
bears. I do. I'm like, no, I'm a little too, and I don't know, something about when it's just that kind of juvenile. I'd be like,
Yeah.
no. And that's nothing against the fragrance. I probably know,
Hmm.
like I said, everybody loves it, but I can't get
No.
past the damn teddy bear. I'm like, no, Mosquito, stop it. Can we get
Yeah.
no? Mm-mm.
Can you pull up Mark's comment? I'm gonna have to check that out. That Veneta Para. I'm gonna check that out. I haven't. So I had a couple of Bottegas and I like got rid of them. I gave them to my brothers. Said $80 isn't cheap. $80 is cheap when you have a lot of other fragrances that aren't cheap.
No, no,
So,
no, no. Let's not say that because you're gonna offend some people.
oh, I'm
$80,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
$80 isn't super expensive either. Like on the
yeah.
level that you buy fragrances, $80 is very affordable.
Yes, and it's 100 ml. Also, and I think it was going for a lot more, so that's why I say $80 is not as much as I think it was going for like 100 and something. So
Right.
I got it on. I
And
got like a 20% off.
that's what makes, and that's true enough about Soleil. Let's get before we get into that.
Yeah.
Is that I paid too much for this. Like I got
Mhm.
it during the hype, so I paid 100 and some for it. Now it's
Right.
like in the 70s. It's worth buying it now. You know, like
Yeah.
if I bought it now, I would probably like it a lot more because I would feel like, okay, it's worth the price, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But this, all right. So yeah. So I know what you're saying, like,
Right.
right,
It's not cheap, but it's, you know.
right. Right. They say
Um
it's only 55 to 60 for 100 mils now. But isn't the beauty this is the thing though, with the fragrance thing the beauty of it, just wait it out. I mean, I know
yep.
people rushing to get stuff when it first come out. Wait that shit out. It's gonna go down real
It
quick.
really will. Well, it depends on the house, it depends on the fragrance, but you have to, like, for instance, if you get any perfumes, the Marleys, wait, go to Max Aroma. Max Aroma always has some sort of deal, or even if you get it from Max Aroma already, they give like 10% off automatically.
Right, right,
So, because you're typically getting anywhere between 25 to 40% off, and that's like most niche fragrances. So,
right, right. Yeah, yeah, so but I mean,
wow.
like, cause like I've seen Soleil on Fragrance Net for like $70 now. So it's like,
Hmm.
yeah. Now at 70, I'd be like, okay, 70, 100 mil. But I paid 100 and something for this stuff.
Yeah, that's kind
Right.
of
Right.
right.
Whose turn is it? Is it mine or
It's
yours?
yours. It's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna just go with this one for now because I got some other ones.
Uh-oh.
All right. No, this is just a cute one. This is
Okay.
classic. This is Shalimar. This is the Lumiere. And I like this one a little different because it's got the white frosting with the blue. So this is
Okay.
Lumiere. I also have the Souffle Intense one. This is the Souffle de Lumiere. And I also have the
Okay.
regular Souffle in the blue bottle right
Hmm.
here. So here they go. So that's
Oh,
the difference.
nice.
This is the Souffle and then the Souffle Intense, and then this is the Lumiere. But I really like this one because it's, just got a little more pizzazz to it. It's got a little yellowish
Yeah.
cast. So I like those. So
Okay.
that's that one.
Since you went with the white bottle, I'm gonna go with the white bottle. Going with Galleria Parfums Moving Time.
Okay, okay.
See, look at the bottom of the bottle. So it goes from like clear and then pops up to that white, and then that nice cap.
Okay.
This
Okay,
one's
so she
nice.
says that she's the only okay, first Shalimar Souffle does not smell like the original Shalimar. It does not. So Souffle Intense Souffles, they smell very vanilla. They're like a lemon pound cake. So they're a little different, right? So they're so that's why they're different.
Had to spray it on me.
What you
I
pay
love
over
this fragrance.
$300 for? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What'd you pay over 300? Tara, let's speak on this one. What you paid over $300 for? Y'all the $300 crew. Y'all the 300 plus crew. What'd you get for over $300?
Wow.
Which one was it? Oh, she said. I think she said it's Sarah. Who's that by? Is that Ducita? Y'all got them big dollars. I ain't got no money like that. I'm gonna need. I'm telling you, I'm gonna need a sugar daddy for that shit. That's what I
That's
thought.
you and Amina was talking about getting a sugar daddy
I
when
done
we did
told
our
y'all I'm
live.
looking for opportunity. Sugar daddy, sugar granddaddy, sugar mama, sugar grandmama. I don't care who you should just sugar.
Yeah. I
Okay.
told her she gonna get a Splendor one.
So
Throw a
this
dollar or
is
two.
everybody say it with me. Everybody say it with me. Musky Garden. This is Mancera. This is the prettiest Mancera bottle. I just love it because it's got the black and the gold, but it's got the little flower on it. Musky Garden. Now, of course, everybody knows I love this fragrance too, but yeah. Musky Garden. Right. I need sugar. And I say like this, hey, sugar. I talk to him like that all the time, male or female. Hey, sugar.
Nope, you're gonna get a Splenda or Equal Daddy. That's
Shit,
what you're gonna get.
listen, I only deal with sugar daddies. Trust me, woman.
That's sweet and low.
No, I don't do no fake imitations. I need that sugar cane. I need that sugar cane.
That
Hey,
sugar cane
sugar,
is funny.
sugar cane.
um, so my next one is Casamaratis. That's
Oh, we done pulled out that Zerjo.
that's right. No, I'm about that life.
Oh, you about that? You about that big money life? You about that big money life?
He's so funny. I don't know what it is about this tea-based fragrance. So good.
Okay, got that. Busted out that. You know, like I said, I ain't up there with you. You know.
Nah, that's
Just a little
okay. No,
girl, just a little bit.
I,
Now, of course, everybody know I love this one. This is my Nuit et Confidence. The pom
okay.
pom, the pom pom, and the tassel. The pom pom and the tassel. Yes, you can't go wrong with this one. This is just yes,
What's going on, Devontae?
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah, that is funny. Yes, you can definitely poke somebody's eye out.
yes, yes, yes,
I
yes.
am something else. Yep. So I'm going to go with a fragrance that I just did a video on, which is this Daniel Hossier.
Oh, okay. Come with the big money again. Coming with the big money
No,
again. I'm just playing with
little money. Well, okay. I know y'all gonna get on me. This one was $80. It's
you.
$80.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's what I'm saying. For Daniel Hossier, like usually on his higher end line, it started out being like close to $200, and
Right.
then we all got the hookup and got it for 135. But but this one is not bad. I've been getting more wears on it, and it's really nice. At first, I kind of was like, man, it smells like another designer that I have, but
Everything
after
smells like
smelling,
something, though. I mean, everything kind of is derivative of everything else. It's very hard to find something that's just like so different from everything.
so just to jump off for just a second, oh, that was just like that whole Redbrook. So I had like a little rant on one of my lives. I was talking about Redbrook fragrance, and a lot of people that talk about Redbrook, they're like, "Oh, it's it has like this citrus up top. It's tingy. It's tingly. Oh, Jordan, that's my little brother.
Hi,
Want to say what's up,
Jordan. Hi,
y'all?
Jerry's little brother, Jordan. What's up?
Yep,
What's up, Jordan?
yep. So, um, that fragrance smells like Wall Street a little bit. It has the same qualities of it, but it's not the same fragrance. I actually like the Redbrook fragrance better, but it was just the fact that, and I also like the bottle too, but it was just the fact that nobody said that it smells sort of similar to this. So like, just tell me if it smells similar to that. Maybe I do or I don't like that. So yeah, the presentation on Redbrook was really, really nice, and I do like
Oh,
the
that's right.
fragrance.
You just got it. Yeah, I saw you were
Yeah,
getting it. Yeah, right,
yeah.
right.
Oh, that's right. That was you asked me what else did I get. I forget.
You
That was
forgot.
last week.
You
That was
forgot.
last
Right. That
week.
was last week. We ain't talking about today or next week.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That was
That was
last week.
last week.
Hi,
Right.
hi, Abraham. How are you? I saw Abraham
Oh,
in here.
nice.
So, okay, so I'm next.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, Pat. My
So
brother
I'm going to
came
go
in
with
from work.
another Lalique. And of course, Lalique should have beautiful bottles. They're a glass maker.
Of course.
So this is of the amethyst, but this is the one I like, even though I'm not a fan of the fragrance, but a
Yeah,
class is beautiful. This is just a beautiful bottle. I mean, because
that
like
is
the
beautiful.
original amethyst is nice, but I like this because it has the silver and then it's got, the ombre to the purple and everything. So it's
Yeah,
just a beautiful bottle to have. All right, that was it. That was it on that one. What else
that
you
was
got?
it on that one.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Nisha.
Yep. Hey, Nisha. I'm going with the big guns now.
Oh, he coming with the good. Busted out the PDM. Busted out the PDM.
That Pegasus exclusive.
Now, is it more about the bottle or what you like inside the bottle? Even though that is a bottle with that that look. That's a good look. That's a good look.
This is both. The fact that it has the metallic and then the silver going together, and it's like you can't beat these bottles. This and then the juice. Oh, the juice is so good. So good.
I mean, because you almost fell out. So I know that juice is good because you almost fell out of your chair. Don't fall out like I did, though. Do not fall out of your chair like I did. Okay. Do not.
I have good balance. I have very good balance.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go with this one but I like them all. So I'm just gonna show. I don't know. I love these, so I'm gonna show each one anyway separately.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Killian travel sprays. I think the travel sprays are better looking than the actual bottles. So this one is Good Girl Gone Bad. I don't know if you can see the look on it. Just love it. It's just it's just so sexy. And this is something like besides on your tray, pulling this out when you out.
Yeah, that is dope.
Oh man.
That is dope. Hey, Marsha.
And so like, even though I love, for Killian, honestly, like I'm cool. I have these and I'll just buy the refills when I'm ready to fill them up because I don't want the full bottles. Now I know everybody be like, oh, I want the full bottles. But good night, Tara. But I just want these because these are so beautiful. So that's one. Yeah. That's Good Girl Gone Bad one.
Okay. Yeah, that was nice.
You just look all luxurious with that one on.
Speaking of luxurious, let's go with some Kajal.
Oh, I was waiting for Kajal because I know you love Kajal.
You knew.
I did.
Coming with that Lamar with that beautiful. This thing is just gorgeous. Every time I look at it, it's like, and the juice. The juice is something else. Has that pineapple up top.
Right.
Yeah. So this is dope. This is, if we were playing spades right now, I basically got all the high spades. So thank you, Mario. See? Dope bottle. I'm just saying. I'm not competing. Just competing. I'm just saying.
Right. You're not competing, but you just competing.
I'm just competing.
Right. Okay, so I'll come back with another travel spray.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to go through all of these just to fuck with you. Okay, so here's the next one. This is Moonlight in Heaven. This is such a sleek one. Beautiful.
I love Moonlight in Heaven.
And I love the fragrance too.
Yeah.
But, it's just going out. It's a little smoky. Got the little gunmetal vibe to it. Sleek, gorgeous. Yeah. Okay.
So you technically you should have two more, right?
I don't know. I don't even know how many I'm supposed to have. I don't know. I didn't count them out. I just pulled some out.
Oh, see, you lucky. Yours are right there. I had to go and run and search.
Right. Yeah, you be up and down them stairs and stuff. So go ahead. What's your next one?
I was trying to figure out which one to go with first, so I'm gonna go with the Arabian Oud. I'm gonna go with that Asil.
Okay. I see you coming hard. I see you coming hard. Okay.
That Asil special edition.
Okay.
So for anybody that wanted this fragrance, because it's been sold out for a long time, it's actually back in stock. I literally just checked it today. And it's back in stock. It is a little expensive, but it's worth it to me. I was going to say, I wouldn't, this is probably one of the fragrances that I would definitely blind buy, but I know what it smells like.
So then you wouldn't blind buy it?
It's 300. It's 300. It's 300.
But did you know what it smelled like before you bought it, or did you blind buy it?
I blind bought this.
Okay.
Blind bought it and don't regret any of it at all. Like this fragrance is probably in my top. I would say if you ask me to rank all of my fragrances, this is in my top 10.
Right.
Top 10 of everything I have.
How much you pay for that one?
This is
I'm gonna ask,
300.
I'm gonna ask that ignorant question. Like, how much you pay, man? How much you pay?
This one's 300.
Hi, Heather. I see Healthy Sense came in. Let's see who came in. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Heather's in. Healthy Sense is in. I'm trying to check and make sure I didn't miss nobody to say hello.
Yep.
But if I miss
Hey,
somebody, hey. So this is another Killian. This is the one from Love Don't Be Shy.
Okay.
So this the simple black with the look at that. Look at that. Can you mess with these? Okay. And let me just say this. This is tiny. This is small. This is small. So that tell you the kind of presentation when you in this ain't even what is this 7.5 mil?
That's like really small. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not 10 mil. Hey, Bashan.
No, 7.5 mils. It's 7.5. Hi, Bashan. And they put this much detail in the presentation. So I mean, small but gorgeous.
Right, it's about $100 for that little 7 mil.
No, let me tell you something. There's a whole story behind these. I have all of these because they were on super sale on FragranceNet, and they messed up the prices. They were under $100.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say, hey, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm not. I think when I had an opportunity, I bought one Killian, but I ended up selling it because I didn't love it, and then thought about getting it back again, but ended up. So I had Black Phantom, and then I purchased another fragrance. It smells exactly like Black Phantom.
See, the issue with Killian is, and people, doing the math, you're you're not buying a full bottle.
No.
So if you really think about how much you're paying a lot more if it was actual full bottle. What is that, 75 mils? Or no, they're 50 mils. Most of theirs are 50.
Yeah, it's all 50 mil. I think if it was a little bit more juice, because they're not like super projectors. But I have a fragrance that actually, to me, it smells better than Black Phantom, and they were trying to go for something that smells like Black Phantom. So, yeah, I was gonna say a lot of Killian's fragrances, they're a bit, except for Moonlight in Heaven. That is one of my favorite fragrances.
Yeah, Moonlight in Heaven is beautiful, but for the price, I think they're overpriced. You're paying for the presentation for real, but since I got these so cheap, I'm okay with the presentation. And then I love the presentation, so now I could just buy the refills and just do it, and it actually works out cheaper. But they're not worth the price because, like you said, they're 50 mils. So if you're paying $195 for a 50 mil, that's basically $390 for a full bottle, because a full bottle is one, or if they went $350, let's say they went $350, that's a lot.
That's click on D'Angelo's one, Insomnia. That's what I got. Insomnia smells very identical to Black Phantom, but I think it smells better. It's not as it doesn't have like that sharpness to me. It's like, I think, a little bit smoother, or I guess watered down a little bit more, but it smells better to me. Apple Brandy is cool too.
However, Tara, I know you're gonna throw money at Angel Share, because every time you can talk about Angel Share come up with stuff. So I know, Tara, we know how much you love Angel Share, because it's like top of what? It's the top boozy, Angel Share.
Yeah.
Top amber, Angel Share.
Right.
Top I'll do a cartwheel to get, Angel Share.
Yeah. Hey, Abraham. I just saw him. All right. So what's going to be my top one. It's got to be the one. It's not one that you think, because I know what you're going to say.
Secret Squirrel.
It's not Secret Squirrel. I knew you were going to say Secret Squirrel.
It's got to be Secret Squirrel.
It's not Secret Squirrel. I knew you were gonna say Secret Squirrel. It is not. It's actually one. So, little backstory. Of course, Rome from He Smells Like Rome put me on to Secret Squirrel. Hey, Tosh. And then he also put me on to this one, Bodicier.
Okay, that's a beautiful bottle. I gotta give you that one.
Bodicier Victorious, and this one's Azarac.
That is beautiful.
That top is so gorgeous. Such a nice line. I think he also talked about Rome was talking about this particular fragrance house. So
okay. So
I'm
gonna have to take off something for you right now. I'm gonna have to take something off of Secret Squirrel. Secret Squirrel is Dream House of Curio, Mario. I just did a search of Dream House of Curio.
Yeah.
And what came up was the scents.
Oh, what?
I am going to hit that and see what shows up. Because if it got some more shit here that I got to go through, I'm going to talk bullshit. So let's see.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. So far, so good.
Oh, that looks like orange moonshine.
Okay. He's got him right here.
Oh, what? I told you. See? I told you. Whew.
Okay. Okay. I see. I see where he. Okay. So we can find him. We can find him. What's this damn hippie? It look kind of cute.
Damn hippie is dope.
Patchouli influence. I don't want him. Tree moss. Oh no, I don't want that shit.
Abraham has it too, I think. Abraham, don't you have damn hippie, right?
Okay.
I think Abraham has damn hippie.
Okay, I see. I can get to him. Okay, I have.
Do you see? So
I have spoken bad of him. I can get to his shit if I want to buy it. Okay. Secret Squirrel.
See? Look at that. Abraham has it too. It's bomb.
I might want to try this one. Fete Gede. It's because I'm on a gardenia kick. It's got gardenia, praline, rum, red pepper, Bianca mocha, nutmeg, vanilla, patchouli. Now, are these 50 mils?
They are 60 mils. Okay, and he usually gives you he usually throws in a couple samples too.
That's fine. I mean, that's not a bad price. Okay. I mean, I can make that happen. Okay.
All
but
right.
I found how I can buy, because if
y'all see that she ate her words. She ate her words tonight. Thank you.
Hey, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I just knew he was gonna have some secret word I needed to say to get to it. So I'm just okay. So I'm gonna bring this out.
Okay. That was my last one that I brought out too.
Okay,
FYI.
so here's this one. Let's just show it off in all its glory.
Mm-hmm.
I did get it. Iris.
Okay.
Atelier des Ors. I must say, I'm impressed with the gold in person. Because when I seen it on people's videos, I was like, yeah. And it does spray out on your skin. So yeah.
Sprays the gold out.
Yep. Yeah, it sprays the gold out. So
who got you to get that one? Who hyped you up? Who got?
I told you. Listen. I give you your hype. I gave you your hype. You got you. I bought it because you sent it to me to try. And now I will say this: it's different on skin than on paper, because
it is.
On the paper, it's very iris. It's very iris forward, very strong. But on skin, it's a little iris and it's more spicy. This is not for this time of year. This is definitely, I mean, I could wear it now because it's kind of cold, but I wouldn't wear this in warm weather. But it is beautiful, but it just isn't it's not as like a spring iris. This is a fall iris. So
definitely.
Yeah. So now y'all see one of my birthday hauls, but there's more. And then I like the fact they got the little, indentation. So, and the presentation is good. They getting over because of that gold stuff.
So the blue line is more for is supposed to be more for the summer. But I heard that only lasts like a good 6 hours. But it's
You
a
talking about
lot
the
of those are
white
more.
line? I have the
What's
white.
that?
I have the white.
No, there's
And
the blue ones. There's the blue ones. Like the whole bottle is blue.
oh, I did see those, like Riviera,
Yep.
Lazuli. Yep,
Yep.
I know what you're
Yep.
talking about.
I came really close to pulling the trigger on a couple of those. I did fragrancebuy.ca. Yep.
They're on Fragrance
So
Net right now. That's how I
okay.
got them. So look on Fragrance because they're not as expensive on the, they're pricey, but they're not quite as bad.
Yeah. Plus you don't have to. So if you buy off of fragrancebuy.ca, I don't know if your bank does this or not, but a lot of times my bank will charge you extra. Yeah, they give you a fee. Yeah, you gotta call your bank and say, "Hey, what is this? Can you take it off? Thank you." But it's you still get that fee.
Yeah, I got to start calling about that.
Yeah,
So I've heard, because do you have LuuLuu?
I don't, but I've heard like good and bad.
See, the thing for me is everybody says burnt rubber, and I
Okay,
have a fragrance that smells like burnt rubber, so I don't want it because I
okay.
know that burnt rubber fucks with I can't get past it, so I don't need.
Hmm.
I don't need pay through PayPal. They still give you that fee, Tara.
Yeah,
'Cause I've gotten a fee. I've gotten that fee through. It comes in later. You'll notice it later. They catch you
yep,
later. You might not see it, but if
yep.
you no, PayPal doesn't charge a fee, but your bank pulls that money through PayPal because I've seen
They
it come
do.
out of my account.
I
But
even
it
tried to
doesn't.
do mine through a credit card. They still charged me after the fact.
Yeah, it's
So,
a back end payment because it's
yep,
not when you first do it, but it comes like maybe a day later, or a few hours later. You'll see a
yep,
convenience fee, and that's what it is.
yep.
Yep.
We got to figure out a way. If we can figure out a
Right.
way to get around it,
Yep. Yep. Because
yep.
the price is good, but then you add that in, it ain't as good as it was.
Right. It still costs the same amount.
Well, no, I would say the convenience fee isn't as bad. Let me check because I did.
Yeah. I think mine was one. What did I buy? I bought two fragrances and mine ended up being like $7 for a convenience fee. But the fragrances themselves were, I think, decreased about a good 70 to, was it
Right.
like 70 to $90 was what the convenience fee was kind of dropped down to. So
Right, right. And see, the
yeah.
thing is like if the price is so good, it really isn't that bad.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
see, the thing is, if people say they smell burnt rubber, I will
Hmm.
probably catch that burnt rubber scent. So I've
Yeah.
heard it too many times. So
Yeah.
so I
Also,
that's
hey Pam.
so that hey Pam, um, so that's why I because I was gonna buy it just recently, but then I was
Hmm.
like, burnt rubber, no, thank you, because that.
Yeah. The
I'm a little
burnt. Yeah.
bit,
I've never smelled it. I'm really interested to smell it. So all right.
well,
So
but it actually, and you might not notice it because it might be very small. Some of you, because like when I got Lilac Love, the convenience
mhm.
fee was like $1.87.
Oh, that's not too
So it
bad.
wasn't bad at all. So it's
No.
just like it can be like really small fee.
Yeah, it just gets ticky tacky. Like if they charge you, because I think I got charged like days later. I was like, what? What
Yeah.
is this $6? What is, what is all of this? So I said three of your favorite fragrances that we just talked about. Do
Okay, okay,
five.
yeah.
Just do five. Because I can't, you know me, I can't just do
I know,
three.
because then you're gonna have a fucking honorable mention anyway. So it don't. Why'd you even say five? You should have said 6, 7. Okay, let's go.
Say 10, right?
Okay, so five. Let's go with 5. Okay.
Right here.
Why?
Hold on.
So like in rank, or just do the 5? Because I don't want to go 5, 4, 3.
Just do 5. Like just
Okay.
and then tell me why you like it. Tell me, you know.
Okay, so of course, Moonlight in Heaven.
Of course.
Mm.
Of course.
I love this because, as I said, this is such a swanky, swanky summer fragrance. You know,
Okay.
this is not for the beach. This is for rooftops. This is for, you know, being in wine country and stuff. I love this one. It's just so swanky. It's my swanky coconut. It's my swanky coconut with that rice. And then that rice gives it like just a little, and mango. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the tropical swank. This is
Okay.
Bora Bora. This ain't Jamaica. This is like high end. This is high end.
That's super high end.
Yeah.
This is such a difficult.
You the one who
Why you
came up
call
with
me?
this.
Why
You the
you
one
call
who came
me
up
out? Why you call me out and tell me I was gonna pick 6? Because it's
because I
6 of
know
them right
you.
now.
I know you. You gonna say honorable mention.
I
Don't
know.
worry,
I sat
I
there.
have an honorable mention too. Don't worry, I got you. I'm saying
Okay, you got me cool. Okay.
because I know
Woo!
you. Because I know you. It's gonna be an honorable mention.
That's right. Because I was gonna say I can't do it. So because the summer is upon us, I
Upon
had
us.
to pick Lamar. Have to pick Lamar. There is, like I said before in my review of Lamar, this is such a gorgeous fragrance to me because of the pineapple note. But there's
Why don't
like
you
this,
give me a little bit of that? Why can't I get some of that, man? Why can't you release it? Okay,
because
never.
you didn't ask me, and I just got it like how many weeks ago?
Okay,
We
that's true.
haven't. You haven't seen me. I haven't seen you.
Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. Hey, Andre, how are you? You right. You right. You right. You right. Okay, you
Yep.
good.
Hey, DeAndre. Yeah,
You
this
know they got it on fragrance by now.
they have this on Fergusville.
They got a bunch of kajals on there.
Dang, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do it.
Because you about to go on there and buy another one, ain't you? They like
No,
150. They're
I'm
150.
not. I'm not.
Your birthday coming up. I'm just saying.
I
So
got
it's
actually. You know what's so funny is I got mine cheaper than 150
okay.
because it was on. As soon as Max Roma opened his up, he made it like a little bit cheaper. I think I got that for like 130s.
Okay. Okay. So it is.
So
Oh, so Lamar is sold out. She said it's already sold out. Look,
it's okay.
Tara said,
Lamar is.
do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, Lamar is cold though. Like the more I wear it, the more I love it. It is cold.
It's cold. Dre, we was asking about you. Where you been, man? You MIA on our asses. That's all right. I thought we was cool and shit, but you just been
I know. I didn't see. I was like, "What happened to you?"
right.
Wow.
Well, they
Yep.
all that
Yep.
makes sense.
You're about to see a whole bunch of reviews.
But you know what? They were there for they were there for about a week because I was
Oh,
debating it, and then I was like, and the way my wallet was set up when I was thinking about doing it, it was like,
right.
bitch, no. It was like, bitch, no, stop it. But
No.
because I bought the Iris Fauve and stuff, they were all about the same price. But by the time I saw the Lamars, I had the money. I probably
Yep.
would
You
have
already
bought.
hit it.
Yeah, I would have bought a Kajal, but
Yeah.
the money was already spent. You know.
I got you.
So, all right. So next on my love it, love it, love it, love it. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out because I do love this fragrance. This is Magnolia Rosé. And of course I could have pulled out a few other ones, but Magnolia Rosé. This one is just a beautiful spring summer fragrance. This is a musky rose magnolia. So part of the reason why I like it is because magnolia has a little bit of, it's like a citrusy floral. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times magnolias don't last. I can't smell them that well, but because it's the way it's mixed with the musk and it's got sweetness to it, this right here smell good on me. This is so good that I had the 30 mil of this. You know, I got it because I was trying it out. So I bought the 30 mil. Yeah, when they put this on sale, I went and bought the full bottle.
Is that new? Is that one of the
No,
new
this
ones?
is one of the new ones. This has been out. I got this last summer. This is an older one. The new ones are
Okay.
Jasmine Lao and Rose Peonia. And I'm getting
Okay.
those.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the next one I'm gonna go with is gonna be Azrak.
That's a
So
beautiful
Bodicea.
bottle. That's a beautiful. I'm gonna give you that. That's a beautiful ass bottle.
So besides the bottle being beautiful, the juice is even better. So I have three from the line. I have Ardent, and then I have Champion, and this one is still my favorite because um, so all of Bodicier's has the rose note up top, but then they also have like once you get to the mid and then the base of the fragrance, they all turn into something different. So this one has more of this natural. It almost smells like really, really good smelling laundry is how I can explain it. But then you also have a little bit of the rose in the background. So I don't know what it is. I'm afraid to spray too much because I don't want to like spray it all away. But if you see, I made like a little dent spraying it. But you know what? I'm gonna even spray it again because I want to smell it tonight. Um, this one is gorgeous,
That was
gorgeous.
Magnolia Rose, Anisha, but I love Parfait de Roses too. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my blue one, which is my pom pom. This is my girly girl. She's so girly. I'm trying to get the rest of this line just because there's some other ones and they're
Hmm.
hard to find. But this is my beauty, and this is a spicy vanilla.
Okay. Do you think so? When you before you keep going, do you think that a man could wear that easily? We would just take off the pom pom.
Yes, yes. It's just a beautiful spicy vanilla. It has. I
Okay.
don't have it, but they say this is very similar to Spiritus Double Vanille. So it's
Okay.
just a really spicy, sexy vanilla. So yeah, this is pretty unisex. It's just pretty. Because I know a man ain't gonna have this on his, you could take all this off and it would be just a basic blue bottle. But this
Right.
is what makes it for me.
A little tassel.
Got to have a task. Got to have. Yeah, I heard the Jasmine new one by Maison Lancome isn't that good, and I'm going back and forth on the Rose Peony because I have the peony one before Pavillon Printemps. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into it because I have a lot of rose peonies, and I don't know if I want to spend $200 for another one.
Hmm.
Right?
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going with Moving Times from Galleria
Okay.
Parfums. So this one is a fragrance that's made by Francis Kirkjohn.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first bought it and I first sprayed it, I was like, I don't love it. I said I liked it, but after smelling it over and over, like if you spray it a couple more times, this fragrance is gorgeous. It has like vanilla. It almost has this smoky, it's like a smoky vanilla that you get out of this one, but then it's also kind of like a spiciness to it. What's going on, Rob?
Hey, cousin.
Uh,
Hey, Fragrance Journey.
this one's gorgeous. I was talking a lot of mess about it too because I didn't think that the fragrance lasts on your skin, but you have to spray it, you have to test it. I think the weather was a lot cooler at the time too. Spraying it when it's like a lot warmer, or it's not a lot warmer, but you know, it's in the 60s right now,
Right.
which it'll be 40 tomorrow. But
Right. Okay.
when it's I'm tired of it. It's like pick one, pick the higher one, but pick one. So, but this one's gorgeous.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
have a sale on this one again, I would definitely pick up a couple more.
Okay.
So,
I do want to try them, and they're on Fragrance Buy right now too. But still don't like them.
are they?
Yeah, they've been on there for a minute. Yeah. All right. So this one I'm gonna go with. This is my Royal Rose Oud.
Okay.
Reason I say that is because this is my spring summer rose oud combination. Because this
Okay.
is very light and airy, whereas usually rose oud combinations are very heavy, spicy.
Hmm.
And this is a spring rose with oud in it, but they kept the
Huh.
oud light enough so that it's a good for the summertime. So I love it because it's my summer rose oud. So if I want some
Okay.
oud in my life, this is a really good one for the summertime.
Nice. I just talked about it. I had to bring this one out.
Yo,
I
Array.
told you. Blind by Worthy, probably one of the best fragrances that I have in my collection. Top 10 best. Gorgeous. There's a lychee note in here, I think, as well. So it's almost like similar to Kajal, but we're talking super longevity. I don't want to spray this one on me because it's very, very strong. So this will be on me. This would be all night. It would be on my shirt until I
Okay.
wash it. So super dope.
Okay. Okay. How many are we at now? Which one was that? We on
That's
5?
4. This is 5. Yep. So technically we got 6 because we got, I can't follow
Right. You can't
rules.
make you can't make no decisions. You just can't make no
I
decisions.
can't. I'm
Okay.
so
I'm
bad.
gonna put this on. I'm gonna save this one for now because this is my new one. I'm loving it. It's
Okay.
Lilac Love. And let me spray some of her. Let me spray. The thing about the ones that are from these are the Love collection,
Mm-hmm.
is that they're not just the florals, but they put like a little suede in it, a little cacao, so it has a little dryness in it. So it
Mm-hmm.
makes it a more interesting floral. So it's like a more elevated. Of course, it's Amouage. It better be for this kind of the pricing that it normally is. Now I will
Yep.
say that I got this at a good deal because I got this on Fragrance Buy. Plus, I
Okay.
had a $50 gift card. You know how they y'all if y'all ain't in the loyalty program at Fragrance Buy, y'all stupid, especially if you buy a lot. Because they give stuff like that all the time. They always got $10, 10% off, all that. So this is so I got $50 because I had a $50 coupon off
Yeah.
of it. So yeah,
I
it's just,
don't sell decants yet because I love my fragrances so much. It's so hard for me to
man.
give them.
Okay, I'm gonna have to teach you how to do decants. Okay, because it ain't about loving your Are you gonna wear this? Are you gonna wear that whole bottle?
You're right. I'm not. But you know what? Have you ever been one of those people that if I see something that's like half empty, so it's like when you plug in your phone. I plug in my phone at like 50%, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I need some more. So if I see my juice at like 50%, I freak out in my mind because it's like, how did I get to 50%? Like, there's no way. Would I sell a decant? Yes. I would definitely sell a
Well,
decant.
okay. So let me tell you the thing about
But
decanting. So I am not happy with those new bottles either, Pam's, for the money. I think they should have kept the plating the same on Lancome. So the thing with decanting though sometimes is that you have to watch yourself because I
yeah,
have oversold the bottle because I have a certain amount that I'm gonna, sell. But what
right.
I did was, but also then you get happy and be giving out samples to your friends, right? So I,
Yeah,
I was like, that damn, this bottle is gone. So you have to be real. So I keep up with them. And then like some of them, I'm like, nope, I can't do it no more. It's done. Uh, but
I know. Dre is trying to debo me. hit,
right.
hit me at
But,
hit,
I got a whole list of it because I mean, you really don't. And it really do be helping. Let me tell you. Right.
I get it. It's not that it it's funny when I do decants sometimes I like take a deep breath. I'm like, it's okay. You still have more juice. I'm like,
Okay. Well, look at
and then
it
they
this
be
way.
like,
If you have a bottle that is 100 ml,
yeah,
okay, five
hmm
more decants, that's only
yeah.
35 ml out of there. You still got more than half your bottle.
I hear what you're saying. I
Or
hear what you're saying. I understand the math. I hear what you're saying, but in my mind, I just lost 50. You say 5, I say 50. I be laying on the floor looking at my bottle, holding it. looking in my fragrance cabinet, like, why did I do that?
See, I'm cool because then, I buy some more fragrance. So it'd be like, okay, I sold how much today, this week? Okay, let me see what bottle I'm buying with this right here. So, right. And
It's
see,
so hard. It's so hard. I'm telling you.
now I agree.
Oh,
There's some things that I don't decant.
yeah.
Or if I do, it's very small amounts. Like I'll do a little bit and then be like, sorry, you snoozed on that one. It was only 4 coming out of that.
Right. Yeah. No, I get the everybody's like, you definitely want to sell to buy another one. I was gonna say, hit me up on IG. Hit me up on IG, and then we'll definitely talk about it.
See,
You know what?
I'm like Tar. I will get rid of half that bottle. I will get rid of half because I'm like, okay, cool.
Right,
But
right. Yeah, I was gonna say, hit me up on IG, and it's
but
definitely,
but I'm saying, like, if you are going to do that,
yeah,
you need to be very intentional about it. So you do need to keep
right,
a amount, because what'll happen is you'll forget. Like I said, I forgot. Luckily,
yeah,
it was raw Python, so I was able to
okay,
get another bottle of it. And so there's some that I know I'll probably buy another bottle and finish them off because they are low. But
right,
it's like certain things I'm real ticky about. Like my amouage is okay 4. Y'all can get 4, 5 out of here after that.
right,
And I rarely sample that stuff out. Right.
right.
Right. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say anything that I can easily get, like I have access to,
right.
I will do it. These are hard. Like they sell out so quick. These are hard. Like
Yeah.
this, because they cost a lot, and you end up getting, whatever. And then even this is 200 now. It went back
Right.
up to 200, but you said it's a little bit cheaper. But another fragrance. So jumping back on another fragrance that I absolutely love and is one of my favorites is that it
Because we heard about Triumph of Bacchus over and over again. I know that.
Triumph of Bacchus is one of the dopest fragrances. I swear, it smells so good. It is so sexy. It smells so good.
Right.
It's like peach, and then you get this smoky. It's almost like a cigar. It's perfectly well balanced. It's beautiful. The bottle is beautiful. Look how much I use. I was so mad I stopped using it so I could like calm down on the juice. Yep, y'all stressing me. I'm sitting here shaking back and forth.
But I will say that I do understand certain ones, like, because I pulled all of my Victor and Roth because I had the Magic collection
Okay.
on my decant list. But then when I saw
Mhm.
they discontinued it, I said, "Oh no, y'all can't have no more of this. Sorry."
Right.
So I mean that I get. He said, "What is the name?"
Which one?
I think the
Oh,
one you had,
this.
for
Oh,
Bacchus.
this one's Triumph of Bacchus from Argos. And my wife's collection, she has like 20. She has like no, like 25. And then she has like I think 12 of my fragrances. So technically she has
What, you better get her some more fragrances.
13. I gave them to her.
But they
I,
were
I
yours. Maybe your wife has different tastes. What's her taste look like?
She
What's some
took
of
them
her?
from my. What I'm saying is, she took them from my
She should have.
cabinet.
You got 17,000 of them. She should have
She
took them.
took it.
Okay. So what's some of her 25 that she have?
She has my Marima. She has my Arufusa. She has Guman, which you didn't love, which I
I
don't know
showed
why.
it. I showed it. It was terrible. Jessica, high
She
patience.
also she has a lot of Layla Bows. She also has Tibet. She has Alien. Yup, she
Right,
got
because she
Alien.
gotta have alien because you live in.
Yep,
You
Alien
better wear that
stays.
alien, girl. I don't care if you like
Alien.
it or not. You better spray that alien on. You be doing that too. You better put that
Yep.
you better anime. You better put that alien on.
Yep, yep. She
Anime, eat
definitely,
the cake.
she definitely has that alien. Let's see. Trying to think because I don't go and look at what she had. Oh, and then I just bought her Delina, because she wanted it for her birthday.
Okay,
Um,
the original.
your husband has two. Um, yeah, she loves Tiziana Terenzi. Also, we both really fell in love with the brand. So, when I had my Tiziana Terenzis, like I said, she was like mine, mine, mine. Just started taking them.
As she
I was
should
like,
have took
why
them
should she?
because you got 17,000, so you didn't need them. She needed them.
They
Girl
need
power
to stay
over
in
here.
my cabinet. They
Girl
need to
power
stay in
over
my.
here.
They need to stay in my cabinet.
She okay. Girl power. I'm all girl power.
Yeah, nah, but there's some stuff. Like I said, she'll take it and then she'll be like, "Nah, I don't really like it." And then she'll take it and put it back in there. I'm like, I knew you took it, and I know it's back in there now. So
You know what? I wish I knew your wife because I say spray it down to over a half down. Just take one and just spray it down, and then put
no,
it
that's when you find them purses getting cut. I'm just saying, don't be messing with my
just
fragrance.
spray it. Just be spraying it. Just air freshener. Air freshener. You
No, be like, oh, the dog wanted to play with your purse. Oh, the dog wanted a chew toy.
what about a dog? What kind of dog you got?
A big old lab,
Okay, what which a black, a chocolate, or yellow?
white.
Oh, you got a white. I had a black lab. What's his name?
Her name is Angel. She
Oh, her name.
sheds a lot.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That little fine little hair that gets all over. Yeah, I didn't think they shed as much as they do.
Yeah, they shed 3 times as much as a normal lab. So
Oh, the white
definitely a
ones.
lot.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that because the black
Yeah.
ones.
Nope,
Uh,
it's worse. It's
mm.
worse.
I'm,
Yeah.
let me say this. I'm so glad you said a lab because if you had said something like a chihuahua or something, I was gonna
No.
clown you. I was gonna clown you. I was gonna clown you. So we good.
Nah. It's either gonna be a lab, a pit, a German Shepherd, or trying to think. It depends on the dog. So
I'm just saying, at least y'all
right.
got a good dog. Because if you had said come up with me with a Chihuahua, a Pomeranian, I might have ended the live. I'd have been like, look at this.
Click, it's over.
I'd be like, look at this bitch ass dogs. Okay.
What you talking about? Chihuahuas bite.
Yeah, but you can kick them across the room. I know. I don't understand how a Chihuahua bites you because I swear to God, if one of them little dogs come, I was at somebody's house and I told him, I said, if your dog come at me like it's about to bite me, I'm gonna kick this little bitch around across the room. Why? Because it's the size of a tennis ball.
But the
Right
little dogs are always biting.
Tara, how's your dogs? How's your dog, Tara? Because I remember your Pyrenees. He was so sick. How's he doing?
Wow.
Yeah, she got them Pyrenees. I used to want a Pyrenees. That's a big, beautiful dog. I don't have dogs now. Of course, I got cats because I live here. But my
Right.
last were lab. Her name was Scheherazade, and then I had Nikita, and he was named Nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
I like big ass dogs, And if I see a man with a little bitch ass dog, I have to be looking at him like.
That's probably his girl's dog. He out there. He has to walk.
But they always say that. They always say that.
But it's true. What are you gonna say? Like your girl says, "Oh, baby, go walk my dog." Like I'm at work right now. You say, "Nope, dog has to be in the house."
Let me tell you, I live in the hood. I live in the hood. I live
Yeah.
on the south side. I used to be on 71st Street, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, I was known, me and my daughter was known because Nightmare stood out. He was 140 pounds. He looked like a
Right.
whoop, right? But I used to clown the men when they used to have them little bitty dogs. I used to clown them. If I saw, and you could always tell they be looking like, because I be looking at them like, I would look down at Nightmare because I'm short, right? Nightmare comes about, almost to my breast.
Right. Clowning these dudes. Messed
Little
up.
dogs are fantastic for a woman, but like I mean, he was like he had, and I met somebody. He had a little dog. I was like, man, go on now. I didn't. Okay, I didn't name him Nightmare. DJ
Mm.
named him Nightmare. His name was Bear when we got him, but DJ said that was a punk ass name. Was a punk name, and so he named him Nightmare. I mean, but he was. I mean, he could be nightmarish to people. If I can find a picture, he was a nightmare.
He was a
So,
nightmare. Yeah. No,
he used
she's
to he used to attack like cars when he was young. He was like, I'd be walking him, he'd be like trying to like attack cars, and they'd be like swerving because he was so big. Yeah.
see, and that's the kind of dog that you want. You want something that's going like when you come in my house, you look at me wrong. I want the dog to try to eat you.
That's what I'm saying. I tell people that I said the dog should have one of their big jobs in your home is to protect it. So I
Right.
need a dog with a big ass mouth because I had German shepherds growing up. I had all kind of big dogs, but
Yeah.
it's like I need the big dog to Mm-mm.
Or I need the ones that have the shits in training where they like, you say something and they go and attack. Like I need
Right,
that.
right. You'd be like,
Yeah.
she want to get a French bulldog and name him Morgan Freeman, right?
Yeah.
He said he needs I don't have portrait of a lady. Do you have
Yeah, I
portrait of
don't
a lady?
either.
I don't have it.
No. I
You know,
have the one that smells close to it, but not it specifically. Oh, yeah, that's what she has for me too. My what is that? The red one. Paporia.
oh, I love Papora. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
Papora. Yeah.
Nightmare was so big he killed a raccoon.
Wow.
Broke its neck.
Wow.
Because it was in my it had gotten into my attic and
Okay.
he was outside and it
Mm-hmm.
coming out, dropped down. Nightmare. My neighbors watched him do it. I didn't see it. Nightmare came. I came out. They was like, "Don't go over there." Nightmare. They're trying to tell me that he had killed the raccoon, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like they said, the raccoon dropped down. Nightmare was right there, grabbed it by his neck and shook it and killed it, right? So I'm
Wow.
over there to bring him in, and you know how animals do. He came to me with a present. I
That's
didn't,
right.
you know what I'm saying? But I hadn't come. They was telling me what happened, so I'm like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" They trying to tell me something. I'm walking over, and he's running at me with a dead raccoon in his mouth. It was over. Like,
Yeah.
right,
You're like, no, keep it.
right. And then like my lab, she hated postmen. She hated mailmen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what about mailmen, and it didn't matter who it was. It wasn't a specific mailman. It was something
Mm-hmm.
about mailmen that she hated. She literally broke on my windows trying to attack a mailman coming through.
Wow. That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
love them big dogs.
my sister has a pit. Pits are so good. I didn't know pits were good until my sister had a dog. It's just she's so strong and she always likes to. So the second I come in the house or in my either my mom's house or my sister's house, she runs all the way from the end of the hallway, runs all the way back and jumps at me. And I'm like, you can't do that. You are like 65 pounds of muscle and you like lunging at me as hard as you can and trying to
Right.
jump in my arms. I'm like, you too big.
How about this? Nightmare used to do that to people. But imagine a
Wow.
140-pound dog doing that. One
That's
time
crazy.
his father was coming over to get them, and
Uh-huh.
we would bring, put him away because we didn't want to. All of a sudden, he came flying from the back and came at him. He
Uh-huh.
had the door open. He just moved away from the door. All of a sudden, Nightmare was gone. We had to go catch his ass because
Wow.
he let him go straight out the door. He looked at him and just moved away. I was like, we were trying to tell him, close the door, close the door. He was like, I wouldn't do it. He was like, I'm letting this dog go. Yeah.
Right.
But I think people, pits are so misrepresented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not the way people train them dogs. Because I've been
Yep.
around some very sweet pits, and it's like everybody has this bad thing about them. I mean, they are an aggressive dog, but I think
Right.
that but I also think that some people who have them, because like when Nightmare was older, he almost had a fight with a pit. And it was because
Okay.
this guy had this pit outside and he's like walking him. You
Mm.
know, he had him out in the alley on 71st Street, talking about he
Wow.
stranded him with nothing on him. Like, oh, he's okay.
Wow.
So luckily I saw him coming and I
Hmm.
grabbed over and pulled him away. And then this other guy saw what was happening and was riding his bike and had a stick. So we got him,
Oh,
so they couldn't fight because Nightmare was like 11. So he was older, you know.
right.
It wouldn't have, like, if he had been a young dog, it would have been on because he would
Yeah.
he jumped on top of him because
Oh, yeah.
Keita's jump, so he'd have just jumped on top of him and crushed his ass.
Yep.
But luckily I saw him and I pulled him away because he was gonna fight. He's an aggressive dog
Right.
too. But it was like he had him outside on no leash, talking about he was training him. What? You don't ever,
Train,
and I think
train
so.
them in your yard.
And
Train
I
them in
think
your yard.
that people have to be, but also then other people have to be mindful of dogs too, because people be acting
Right.
like your dog can't bite them.
Right. All if they have teeth, they bite.
Thank you. Like she said, Pomeranian gonna bite you, a Chihuahua gonna bite you.
Yep. Dalmatians bite. Yep.
Oh
All
yeah,
that.
yeah, they all do.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
like
Oh, we had one more. We had one more. One more phrase.
When
One
we go,
more.
what you doing? What you doing?
My Bortnikov.
You,
As you
I
can
remember
ignore.
that is like $522.69. That's all I'm saying.
No, I told you this is the one that I sprayed on Jordan, and he was like, "I love this fragrance." But then when he found out how much it costs, he was like, "Oh, no, this one is so gorgeous." I
See, this
swear, it was walks 2 pits every day. Oh, heck no, two
and
pits,
see,
no leash.
a dog, because a dog is a dog. No matter how much
Yeah,
training you have given your dog, a dog is a dog, and they have certain instincts. So one day
yep,
that dog might go off of instinct, no matter how all the training you gave it, and then you're gonna talk about, oh, I didn't know, he's never done that.
yep,
Right. All dogs
exactly.
should be on a leash. I
Yep.
can't.
It's not here. It's not. You're not supposed to not have your. But I mean, if you go on the south side, you'll see it every so often, like a Doberman walking around, no leash.
Yeah, you'll see somebody.
Rottweilers.
Yep. Somebody be walking like, oh no, he's good. Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Put your
No, he
dog
not good. He not good unless I got a shotgun with me. Then he
right.
good. He good.
Right. I mean, like, I would never let my dogs off a leash like that. Never.
No. Me either. Me either. Yep.
Right.
You get hit
And
by
that's
a
what I'm
car.
saying. Like this, dogs, they might see something, run after. Now your dog hit. Now you mad. You all upset with the
Yep.
person who hit your dog. How about be mad at yourself because you had your dog off your leash?
Yep.
Wait a minute. You got a dog you call LuuLuu Patience? Oh, shit. Nah, I'm feeling a little put upon right now. Okay. Let me see, which one am I going to say? Number 5.
It's not like it's not like with 50 Cent naming his dog Oprah.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, so let me go. Oh, what am I thinking? Musket Garden.
That's your favorite.
That's one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite Mansers. It's in top 3. So this is like it's got a little sweetness, it's got some fruit in it, but
Okay.
What it is it smells like to me is like, how gardens smell at the end of the summer when they're like the fragrance, when the flowers are just really overripe, they're just like almost dying, but they kind of like not decayed, but just so full of their fragrances. That's what musky garden is. So that's what it is.
Okay. Nice.
So that's why I love it. It's got a fruitiness to it at the beginning, but it's just like and it's got musk to it too. But it's just like a really beautiful, like, summer garden at the end of the season.
Okay. Nice. Very cool.
Okay, so what's yours?
I gave it to you. It was my super Nova. Yeah, that was
the last
my,
one. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. I have no more for you.
He wants to know cheap. What's your favorite cheap perfume?
Cheap meaning how much do you consider cheap? That's uh that's why I say that
Go
because
under 50. Do you have any under 50 that you really like?
Taliaferro Cloud 9 is at 50. Um, let's see, and I know somebody
We just
mentioned
said
Cloud 9.
$10. I
$10.
$20.
There's nothing anymore. I don't even think Curve is $10.
Wait a minute. She said, boy, you know what cheap is. Come on now. You know what cheap is.
Like I said before, the Taliaferro I think he has a really nice line. Cloud 9 is by far one of my favorites. Yep, that's right, Tara. Cheap is like under 300. That's exactly
right. There we go, Tara. Oh, you mean under 300? Oh, okay.
right. Oh, under 300? Yeah, I could definitely.
Good job. Let me go with the good job, Lamar.
Yeah. And then, like I said before, this one, surprisingly enough, was $80, which is not bad at all. And this was on Max Aroma's site. And Max Aroma, if you don't live in New York, doesn't charge tax. So you're paying only the $80 for this. And it's really nice. It's a very nice fragrance. It reminds me of 212 VIP Black. But this one is a little bit smoother than that one is, but it definitely is still in that same genre. So it's like a sweet, it's kind of sweet, spicy, a little bit smooth, refined, not necessarily musky, but I'm trying to think of what that other smell is for this one. But other than those, the fragrance line that I was talking about before, I'm going to smell it tomorrow.
Right, so you can't talk about it because you don't know yet. You don't know if it's good.
I don't know if it's good, but I know it's under $50. That's why I say that. And they're extracts. So it's it's always good to talk about a fragrance line. And then let me make sure that I get his Instagram right, because it was actually, like I said, I ran into him on Instagram, and his name is Houston, and it's Behold Parfums. So if you go and follow him on Instagram, his bottles are $45 instead of being $60.
Okay, I might have to go and get some of that. Okay, so here we go. The cheap one. Everybody gonna know this one. Let's just say it all together. Choco Musk by Al Rehab. That's the cheapest, and one of the best out there. If you want to smell like a vanilla hot chocolate with a little rose in you, Choco Musk by Al Rehab. I can't find it right now, someplace in here, but Al Rehab is $12, maybe $14 if they raise the price. $12. So yes, there is one. I got a cheapie for your ass.
I don't even think Polo Sport. I don't think Polo is under 50 either.
I bet you it is. I bet you can find
Polo. Is Polo under 50? I can't wear Polo. Polo stinks on me.
Let's see.
I can't wear it.
Let's see. Let's go to my.
I'm talking about with tax, and you about to go to Fragrance Net with tax, so include that tax.
Okay,
and shipping.
Let's see what it is.
It's gonna be over 50.
Polo Sport.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I don't know, because it ain't like I'm buying something. I'm looking for a sugar daddy. I ain't buying nothing like that.
Right. Sugar daddy got to get the stuff over 50, right?
Sugar daddy got to do it. Okay, so the 4.2 ounce is $59.99, and then if you want to get the 2.5, it's $33.74
with tax and then shipping. What's all of that?
Well, okay, so if you're doing this one, now this is $60 at 25% off. So let's take that other 10% off because we all do 35% off. So that's at about, so that'll be like 52 for the big bottle. The small bottle would be $33.75. Yeah, it'd be $33.75 plus a little shipping, so that in tax. So that'd be under 50.
Okay. But it's a little bottle, it's not the big bottle. See?
Okay, the big bottle is 50 something, man. Come on now.
I was gonna say I could pick a one meal. They got
Right.
stuff that's one meals for like
You could always find what is it? Armaf has cheap ones under 50.
Armoff does. You can get those off of Amazon.
Exactly. You know, so come on,
Yeah.
But you know, we ain't big balling like Jerry. Jerry. Let's just talk cheap for you. Honestly, let's think about this. If somebody said cheap cologne fragrance, you would think around $100. Let's just.
It depends on what it is. If it's niche, yes. If it's designer, no. That's expensive for designer. If cheap for designer is somewhere around, I'd say like 50 to 70.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's niche, like if I'm getting like a niche bottle, so like my Olympic Orchid, that's 100 ml was $120. That's great. It's niche. It costs $120. That's good for me. So, but yeah, I was gonna say I have cheapies like Banana Republic is also $25. But it's hard to find.
Which Banana Republics do you have?
I have Oud Mosaic. I have what is that? Something cedar. I can't remember. Cypress cedar or something like that. And then I have another one. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I have to think about it. Or you know what? That's right. I gave it to my brother, so he has it. That's why I can't remember, because it's like every so often Cypress cedar. Every so often I take like 25 to 50, and I'm like here. So.
Okay. I was just asking questions. You know, I just wanted.
I know how you are, trying to stir the pot.
I'm not. No, listen. They are all on their own. Plus, I'm just saying, you was like coming up with something like you was coming hard on this, and you was coming with Bornikov and Bodicea, whatever I ever said. The jaw. I mean, you was coming hard tonight, man. You was coming hard tonight.
No, you said pretty bottles. That's all you said.
I know, but I'm just saying, but your pretty bottles was hardcore. They was them hardcore. That's all.
Yeah, they were a little up there.
About birthdays, because we both got birthdays coming up.
That's right.
So what you doing for your birthday?
My mom wants to take us out to lunch or breakfast or something. My family wants to make a dinner, so that's going to be on the birthday day. And then I don't know, took a couple of days off, trying to figure it out. You know, we Aries are very spur of the moment, so it's like, you know what? I think I want to do this. I think I'm just gonna do this today.
That's the only time you're Aries, and when you're being spur of the moment like that, because you ain't spur of the moment when it comes to some other things, Mr. Virgo-ish, and someplace in your chart.
I gotta, you know what? I have to be the boss of me, and I am the boss of me. That's what I call it.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, my birthday's on Tuesday.
Oh, mine is on Sunday for
if people don't know. This weekend, I was gonna have a party this weekend, but I'm not, because I have to get my second dose of the vaccination to go back into work on Saturday. So I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling.
Okay.
So I'm gonna so I gotta do that. So I'm having a party next Saturday. We're having a charcuterie night at my house on Saturday. On my birthday. I was going to, my daughter and them was like, you want to go out? I really don't feel like going out because it's Tuesday, and I got a meeting on Wednesday. So I told her I want E2. Have you ever been to E2?
No, I haven't.
E2 is over on 53rd. It's right next to Shinju Sushi. They actually own both of them. It is my favorite, what is it? Asian, you know how we live in the hood. Chinese places is
Right.
like Nikki's and shit, right?
Right.
No, this is like the good shit. So I'm gonna give you
Right.
some crab fried rice and some crispy beef. So they have a more it's a much better menu. So if you like Asian, like Chinese food kind of vibe, but they
Mhm.
go to E2 over there. You'll be surprised. The presentation is always good. I get like spicy chicken balls. It's very the menu is so good,
Uh-huh.
and even if you get it to go, they give you a nice presentation. So it's real nice. I love that place. So
Okay.
you're getting your second dose Thursday. Hopefully we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right because the first dose did kind of take me out. So that's why I said because I was gonna I wanted to have the party, but after the first dose, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
Because it really took me out.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Thank you for the happy birthday wish.
I think Jerry, who is frozen? Is it me?
No, it's you. Yep. I was gonna say she was going so fast. I was trying to like understand everything that she was saying. She gonna pop back on in a second though. But yeah, no, one of my favorites. I like Vietnamese food a lot, so pho is definitely something that I love. So I was just saying, I knew you were talking too fast. I was like, okay, she about to go down.
Yeah, YouTube kicked me out. YouTube was like, okay, you talking too much.
You going so fast. It was like, I was like, uh-oh. I just smiled. I was just like this. I was like,
I saw this on your face. I was like,
because you were like, I was like, oh my gosh.
So what was the last thing y'all heard me say?
I think I'm about to go down. That was it. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, okay, I think she went down. I think she went down.
I was like, it looks like I'm about to go down.
Yeah. Yeah, I love I make it myself. So I'm definitely I love to make it, but I love to eat it when it's like when I'm out and about. And then I also like banh mi sandwiches. So I was talking about the fact that I like Vietnamese food. Chinese food is cool, but Vietnamese, like I have a decent amount of Vietnamese friends, so like I absolutely love eating their food. I used to go over to some of my friends' houses and their parents own restaurants and they would cook for us. Because they would always be off on Mondays. So they would have like a spread of food like you wouldn't believe. And I would just go over there and max. So
see, I love Thai, and so E2 is very like more Thai influenced. So it's like it's a mixture of. But I'm saying like if I always tell people if you just eat the Nikki's Chinese, go to E2 and find something that's a little different, because I be like, really? Okay, yeah,
yeah.
But I used to have gourmet ramen nights here at not at this place I live, but at my old place. We used to have a pop-up restaurant once a month in my house, and it was gourmet ramen. And so I make sauces that people actually buy from me from it. So I have a spice mix that I make, and then so it's like 6 or 7 different varieties. And then we had where you could create your own bowls. So we did that. We had a girl, she made drinks, and we had drinks and desserts. So I would make desserts, and I had like 2 people and this is all in my little apartment. We do it all in my little apartment. And
see, that's dope.
Yeah, and then we would and I would make desserts depending on what I felt like making. So like we've had like chocolate truffles, and like so it would just depend on what I was on. But and we do it once a month. And I did that for like almost 3 years.
Wow, I was gonna say I actually make barbecue sauces. So
yeah, no, I I make a green curry. I call one called soba masala that people love, and I have what's called a LuuLuu spice, which is It's a curry base, but it's very hot and spicy. It's got turmeric and everything in it. So I have a few people still buy those from me. Yeah, Patience, you remember the noodles? Yeah, because I have menu and everything. It used to be serious. I had servers, we had servers.
Really?
No, it was real serious. I had my girl, she was bartending. We had a bar set up. We would have a signature drink that month and everything. So yeah.
Okay. That's pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna have to. You see what Coco said too.
I made it. Who came over? Some people came over. Lisa Springer, I think Karen, who's on here sometimes. Somebody else came over, and I made some ramen for them right quick. But yeah, if you come out,
I'm trying to get some of that caramel.
The caramel.
Yeah.
I had to make that separate because the caramel we normally making is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got. Well, I'm just saying. I need the separate. I need the good one, not the. Yeah.
Well, because I'm not making, because I used to. This was, and I will tell people this was a casualty of my marriage I used to have a chocolate company, so I used to make. That's why I started making caramels, because I was making handmade like turtles. We used to make those all the time, and I made truffles. So I had a menu of about a dozen truffles, and I used to sell up in the Gold Coast. I used to be up in Wilmette and everything. So I had a lot. That's where I was selling. I started selling to private, like corporations. They were buying them for like Christmas gifts and stuff. But it was like it was a casualty of my marriage when it started breaking down. That kind of that had, because I had like corporate accounts and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dang, so you can't just make like, a little bit of turtle for me. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I need a birthday gift. Like, let me get some turtles. What's up?
If I made turtles, that would be I would have to at least do a half a batch. So that's
that could be my half batch.
That's a lot of turtles. That's a lot of turtles you eat. No,
I do a lot of running, so I can eat a lot of turtles.
That's about a half is about 3. About 2 or 3 sheets. So that's about 36. Okay. 30 to 36. Yeah.
You didn't say nothing wrong. You didn't say nothing wrong. Hey, Sassy.
Hi, Sassy. Hey. All right, so we out of here.
We out of here.
It's almost out. So
yep.
I will not see you till after your birthday. You will not see me till after my birthday.
Right.
Happy birthday too, because her birthday's right with us too.
Yep, definitely will. Definitely will.
What's your dinner? Is she there right now?
I got her Delina. Remember I told you that.
You got it for already.
I got her Delina, and then I'm probably gonna take her out to dinner. So, yep. I'll send you 10. I know.
Listen, don't play with me. Listen, don't play with me, y'all, because y'all know I'm about to go back to school. I got to make extra money. Don't be having me making turtles and sending them out now. It's cool outside. I can't do nothing right now because it's about to get hot. But the fall, I could be a chocolatier again now.
I'm just saying, if they good, because I'm gonna clown you like you be clowning everybody else.
Hunty, come on with it, because I know you. You're gonna be like, please, can I have some more? You're gonna be coming to the city, and you don't like to drive to the city. You're gonna be coming to the city to get your turtles.
I don't mind coming to. I was there last weekend.
Oh, so you came to the city and you didn't even tell me? See, we could have done an exchange. I had to come all the way out toward you. You could have just said, hey, Lou, I'm coming that way. Oh, I
came halfway.
I see how you
came less than halfway.
But you was already here. We could have done an exchange. We could see you ain't right. Okay, I'm done with you.
That's because I had to do stuff for my mama. It was her birthday. That was her time.
I ain't say you had spent no time with me. That would have been a drop off. Hey man.
Right, I know.
You could have came from the car.
I thought about it. Thank y'all again for the birthday wishes. It was the regular Delina because she didn't like exclusive.
Okay, Tara, Tara would love her because Tara can't stand exclusive, but I love it. I love it. That's all right. We all right. We all right. We cool. We cool.
All right, I need them turtles. Okay.
I was just hanging out with Malachi over across the hall. he's missing. He's missing everybody. Because as soon as I got over there, he was all up in my lap. I'm like, get off of me. We don't live this life. But yeah, he was like, oh no, today we're gonna live this life right now.
That's funny.
You are good, son. Oh, so you were making you said you're making your mom's breakfast or something, was it?
I did. So my mom wanted waffles, so she switched it because at first it was French toast. So waffles, bacon. I made like 3 pounds of bacon. She wanted an omelet, so I made a large omelet with spinach, mushrooms. What else did she want in it? There were like a whole bunch of veggies in it, and then I used sharp cheese, of course, and then she also wanted biscuits. She wanted, what else did I make? I made pan fried potatoes. Nothing, stuff that you don't really like. Just the potatoes, maybe.
I eat bacon. I'm a bacon eater.
Oh, okay.
Bacon. Matter of fact, I make crumbles for my salad. Thank you. But anyway.
But yeah, no, that's what I made her. So.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. We'll see you later, right. Jerry. You have a great birthday.
Thank you. You too. All right.
And
talk to y'all later. Peace.
Right. Tara wants your birthday breakfast. I'm just saying. I'm with you, Tara. I'm with you. I asked. He said I couldn't get none. I live down the street. So you sure can't get none in Indy. That's all I'm saying. Because I couldn't get none. I'm down the street.